Yeah, I don't know, it was kind of a blur, but we set the screen, and if they were in man, the poster was supposed to slip, so I slipped and actually just threw the bounce pass, and I took it from one hand to the other and just kind of flung it up, to be honest, and it went in, and I honestly personally didn't know if it was going to be like count, or I didn't think I got it off on time, but I did, I guess, so I got to shoot the free throw, but I missed that, so.
Yeah, what was it like waiting to kind of see if it would actually count it or not?
We just met, and we were actually talking about just the continued game in the next quarter, so it wasn't too much of a struggle or anything waiting. I was just looking ahead to the next time.
How much did you even see the basket when you threw it up there? Was it just kind of behind you?
Yeah, I knew sort of where I was at, and I was just trying to kind of do a reverse layup, but I was lucky it went in.
Were you kind of hopeful at that moment that might be something that kind of propelled you guys in the fourth quarter?
I mean, yeah, for sure. We were just looking for any momentum we could get, and I think we need to look more on the defensive end and get more stops to help us get back into the game, which I don't think we did a very good job of.
I mean, you talked about this a little bit at the press conference, and Coach Moore said herself that she thinks you guys have done enough to get into the NCAA tournament. Do you feel like that?
Yes, for sure. We beat some good teams this year, some ranked teams. We finished fourth in the Big Ten. I think we deserve to be in that spot, but we'll see next week, and we're just kind of hoping and just waiting. Thank you.
Well, right now it's a little sore. I kind of got some ice on it whenever Coach came in and was talking to us, and it's still a little sore, but I'm just gonna do whatever I can to get it better. And I know whenever we get back, Mr. Rob's gonna do some treatment probably tomorrow, and then the next day, just to make sure it gets healed pretty properly.
That first layup after the injury, it was kind of short. Did you really feel your arm yet?
It was ugly. No, I really couldn't. I was in a lot of pain, but I told Dr. Warren whenever she did the little strength test on me, whenever I squeezed her hand to make sure, my strength was okay, and then she pushed my hand down. I'd have to push her hand up just to, do some tests on it, and she felt around, and it was really, really tender at the time just because it just happened. But, I said I was good enough to go, and so they let me go back in, and I just wanted to do whatever I could to help my team, but definitely that first layup didn't feel right at all. I knew right when it left, I was like, wow, that was off, and it definitely showed, but, I kind of just fought through, and I landed on it a couple more times, and still a little bruised right now, a little swollen, but hopefully it'll get better.
Yeah, I mean, why go back in? I mean, some people might say, it's not quite right. You shouldn't go in. I mean, why? Coach said she had no doubt that you would. I mean, what about you makes you want to?
Just to help my team, because, especially in practices, I'm kind of the only point guard that is actually a true point guard that can run the offense, and Coach, she wants me to run in transition, and she just, has a lot of confidence in me to, run the offense for our team. And so I definitely didn't want to sit out the rest of the half, and I wanted to get back in as soon as I could to make sure I could come back in and help the team.
Obviously, this is pointing, but I mean, do you feel like Coach said that she thought that you guys should be in the NCAA tournament? Do you feel like you've done enough at this point?
Oh, yeah, I think that we definitely should be in the NCAA tournament. I think that throughout the season we've shown that we are, one of the top 64 teams in the country, and I don't think this game should affect that. I think that, we did come out and we laid an egg, but I don't think that this game should, affect if we should make the tournament or not. I think that we've proved a lot of doubters wrong so far, and even just getting this double bye, I know that we told ourselves, we didn't want to be satisfied. We wanted to make, some noise in this tournament, and we wanted to, advance. But like I said, we were really disappointed in this loss today, and I think that we should be still here and we should be playing tomorrow. But we're just going to keep working hard, and I think that we deserve to make the NCAA tournament, and I think we can do big things in that tournament.
I mean, is it possibly motivation for the NCAA tournament if you guys were to make it?
For sure. That's something Coach said. We still have a lot of things to prove yet, and she talked and she told us, just because we laid an egg today, we need to, have a good practices, and we got to make sure we come out, and even whenever we're down in games and we think that we can come back, we need to just make sure we have the energy and the intensity, and to not ever give up. And I don't think we gave up. I just think that, a lot of things didn't go our way, and I think we just we turned the ball over whenever we needed it, and we just didn't get the stops that we needed. And that's another thing that was really disappointing was our defense.